Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Andy Semo, Kevin Asoyan still out. But that has been working for us because another win, back to back, 3 out of our last 5. Who says we can't go positive this month? Who says we can't do it?
1 point away from 4 out of our last 5. The Bucks just couldn't come through for it. We're hot. Well, I'm going to say it. We're hot.
The boys are hot. The boys are hot. And we knew this was coming. All Kevin needed to do was turn it around. And it looks like he has. He has hit 5 out of his last 7. So maybe he just needed a vacation. Needed to get away, clear the head. It's been working. We're feeling good. So I'll kick it to Strom for a recap of yesterday.
Yeah, nice plus 400 hit for the boys yesterday. I'll start with Andy's. He had Rutgers minus 1.5, I believe. They won by 10 against USC. Made it a little dicey towards the end, but Dylan Harper, top 5 pick. He had a great game, 25 points. Then moving on to Kevin's, he had Raptors plus 2.5. They won straight up in that game. Pretty much controlled the whole game. I don't think they were down ever in that game, really. And then I had Cavs minus 4.5. That one got a little dicey towards the end. They had a 10-point lead most of the fourth quarter. They started missing some free throws, but came through at the end, won by 6. So that one was a little sweaty to cash out the parlay, but nice plus 400 for the boys. And as you said, we're starting to heat up 3 of our last 5, I think we've hit.
That's right.
3 of our last 5. Love that. Kevin is now 8-13-1 on the month. You are 11-10-1. I'm 14-8. The pod is 3-19, down 8.78 units, which is great compared to where we were. So,
yeah, we were down, 18, 19 units. Get a couple wins. You don't have that push, but what are you going to do? That game got canceled, but
yeah, push is a win.
Push is a win. Push is a win. We celebrate all wins. So, yeah, we stick with it. We keep rolling. All basketball today. I think pretty much the same lineup as yesterday. So let's dive into it. I'll kick it off. I'm sticking with college basketball. I'm going Michigan plus 1.5. Move that line a little bit just to get the point, but Michigan plus 1.5. They're one of the best teams in basketball. 20-6 on the road. They're 6-2. They are phenomenal. And what I love about this is they win close games. They haven't covered the spread in their 9 of their last 10, but it doesn't matter because it's a money line play, really. But they've won 7 of their last 10. Nebraska, they cannot close close games. They're 0-4 in games decided by 4 or less points. And yeah, they're coming off a bad loss to Penn State. Michigan is also coming off a loss to Michigan State. Michigan has not lost back-to-back games all year. But to the stats of this game, Michigan is far, far superior in rebounding. They have maybe the best front court in college basketball, 2 7+ footers, both averaging 16+ points a game and over 8 or 9 rebounds. Their field goal percentage is 15th in the country, and that's with recent shooting struggles from beyond the arc, which I think could get remediated today. So going with the better basketball team. Nebraska, they're not that good. They're solid at home, but every team's solid at home in college basketball. So give me the better team here.
Yeah, nice little bounce back spot here for Michigan after losing to Michigan State at home. So I like it.
Yeah, bad loss, no less. I mean, they lost by 13.
Yeah, Michigan State's good.
Michigan State is good. Tom Izzo, never count them out.
Yeah, and then we go to the NBA. Me and Kevin are sticking with it. Kevin's staying hot here. Kevin is going Nuggets minus 3.5 at the Pacers. The Nuggets have won each of their last 11 games against opponents who are on a second leg of a back-to-back. Pacers are on a back-to-back tonight. And the Pacers have failed to cover the spread in each of their last 4 home games on the second leg of a back-to-back. He's going better basketball team here, trying to ride this back-to-back. I mean, it seems the numbers are there. The stats are there, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, one thing to watch is game time decisions for Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray, but they're both probable, so they should play. I was looking at this game, so I like it. I was about to take it as well.
The Pacers did beat the Clippers pretty good last night at home.
Yeah, used up all the juju.
Used up all the juju. I agree. So, yeah, I don't hate the pick.
Yeah, and Jokic last game, he had a triple-double, but it was like a 12-point triple-double. I mean, he's going to be better today. Like, he just is.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how all three of us have away teams, too. What could go wrong there? Yesterday did we have all home teams yesterday? I think we did.
I think we did, yeah.
So, hey, maybe this is the inverse. So to round out the parlay, I'm going Nets -1.5 against the Wizards. The Nets have been playing good basketball. They've won 7 of their last 10 games. The Wizards, on the other hand, worst team in the league. They've lost 6 straight games, but on back-to-back. So the Wizards are on a back-to-back. They're 2-7 against the spread, 0-9 straight up, and with a rest disadvantage, which they have tonight, they're 0-12 straight up with an average losing margin of 16-plus points. Simple as that. They have not won on a back-to-back. They have not won with the rest disadvantage. Basically a money line play here. So give me the Nets -1.5. I don't care who plays, who doesn't play. I think the Nets should handle business. And they're actually only half game out of that 10 seed. So still playing for something for a young team.
Don't sleep on the Nets. Like, really good covering team. And they've been playing some really solid ball lately. So, I mean, they're still the Nets and they're not elite, but they're better than the Warriors, like straight up, or not the Warriors, the Wizards.
Bulls and the Wizards, yeah, for sure.
They're a better team, even with all the injuries, than Bulls too. So, all right, recap the picks: Nuggets -3.5 at -140, Michigan +1.5 at -145, Nets -1.5 at -135 comes out to +404 for today's parlay. You hit today, we are 1 away from breaking even on the month. I mean,
that would feel pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
They'd have to make a movie about it. Quite a comeback story.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
Yeah. All right. Let's get it.
Let's get it.